Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Turn Wright Machine Works. My name is Keith, and here we are once again starting the What's in Your Box Toolbox giveaway. Is this not the mother load? Okay, here's our next box here from Peedin. All right, let's open this up and see what we got. Awesome. Okay, let me bring you in a little closer. All right, I put everything out. What we have here is some dark thread cutting oil, some acid brushes, and a homemade oil container, and a nice toolbox sticker. And here we go with the letter here. Keith, enclosed, please find my small contribution to your 2016 What's in Your Box campaign. I published a 3-part video series of the build that I would appreciate you sharing with your viewers. My YouTube channel is, and I'll put that up here. And my video is titled Over-Engineered Oil Pot 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3. I've enclosed a couple toolbox stickers. Please include one item and keep the other for yourself. Thank you very much, Lee. I'll put that on my collection there. Thanks again for all your hard work and making videos for us hobbyists to learn by. Sincerely, Lee Peedin. Thank you very much, Lee. This is pretty cool. Now, of course, I want you to watch the videos and everything else. I can see that there is a vent hole, which is real important when you're pouring and filling these small containers like the tuna can containers. The stuff just kind of spills out. I think I had a glimpse at A-Bomb's video there where he was filling one up, and I think more went on the floor than actually filled the cup there. All right, that's excellent. Okay, let's get a picture of that. Okay, we have Ron Mullen. All right, let's open it up. This thing's pretty heavy. 24 pounds. This is probably going to be one of those ones I'm going to unload. Alright, let me unload it. Alright, I laid out the tools that were in the box here from Ron, and it's a collage. Alright, I guess it's a pneumatic sander. You know, I really didn't put any stipulations on tools going into the toolbox giveaway, but I do give a suggested, and we are kind of building tool chests for machinists, and we do ask for pliers, and I shouldn't say ask. On our suggested machinist list there, or tool list, is pliers, hacksaw frame, vice grips, vice grip brand. Those are excellent add-ons to it. A couple things here. I don't know what this actually went to. It almost looks like it went to a tap handle. Nice small combination wrenches are really cool. I'm not sure we need a banjo strap here for the giveaway and or a survey tape. But I'll pick and choose through here. We have a small little set right there. Looks like it's got some bits, drivers, and a little socket, and everything's all in one bundle there. That's pretty cool. There's an array of sockets over here. Some of them are doubles, triples. There's a couple retainer strips for 1/2 inch. We have 2 1/2 inch drive here. A couple ratchets, some extensions, all good stuff here. I'm not sure machinist is going to be jackhammering some concrete or whatever that. I think that's what that goes to. But that's great. There's some good stuff. We're going to pick and choose through here and add this into the toolbox giveaway as well. And we will find a home for anything that is not going to the toolbox giveaway. I don't know anybody that's in the body work there. Maybe we'll get a couple comments in there and somebody will give us an address to ship that off to. Alright, let's move on. Get a picture of that. Alright, this next box I got here is from Gregrey Bodhaine. All right, and this is how many pounds is this? I don't know what. This one here, it doesn't really say, but I have a little note in here. And let me open this up and then spread it out, and I'll read you the note while you're glancing at the contents here. This actually was personally dropped off by one of the drivers from the post office, because this thing is pretty heavy. I'm curious on actually how much it weighs, but anyway, let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, I had to click you back on here because I'm just cutting the top off. Now this, the reason why it doesn't have any weight on here, because this is a large flat rate box, okay? But if you put enough gray duct tape on it, you really can't tell that that's what it is. And of course he's got it boxed up. Oh my, there's some good stuff in here. All right, let me get it spread out. Okay. We got to the bottom of that box, and we know why that box was heavy. All right, we got some insert holders here. Shoot, these are 1.25 inch shanks. This is a nice shell mill here, and actually that takes the C&M inserts, and it would run it on the opposite side that I don't use up in the lathe, so that would be awesome there to run all those bits that I'm not getting that last 4 sides off of. There's a head right there, Kennemental. Taper drill with step up to 1 3 5/16, I believe. Starts out about 100 something. Here's a holder for spade bits, water cooled. Stack of bits here that are blades that go into it. This a long drill, 21/32, 5/8 reamer, taper shank, a parting tool blade, looks like a 1/4 inch. Another drill, another 5/8 reamer. This is a finishing, that's solid carbide, some specialty tool. Same thing here. These are long. It looks like there's a long radius, some kind of a profile. It looks like, you know, something of a profile that whole shape into there. There is some step drills also. Here's some adjustable cutters. This looks like it fits on an arbor, and then you can adjust different bits that go in here. It looks like it takes 3/8. Yeah, 3/8. Here's two 40 taper. It looks like 40 taper. They call them quick change. Flash change tooling. I don't know what the bore is there. Same thing right there. All right, let's hi Keith, just got a quick note to say how much I enjoy watching your videos. I appreciate how much time goes into making them. Enclosed is a pile of stuff. Maybe you can use some of it. If not, well, give it to someone who can. It was good to meet you at the bash. I had to leave early to see an emergency patient who crashed on her bike. So I didn't get a chance to hang out too long. I'm a dentist in Claremont, California, and as a hobby I mess around with my machines. I have a couple of lathes and a milling machine. I grew up with a machinist father and spent many hours deburring parts and running long jobs where little thought was required. Machine work gets in your blood. It's fun. Your friend, Gregrey Bodhaine. P.S. This note is on the other side because I forgot to enclose it and didn't want to cut my box open. I can understand that. Okay, well, once you seal up a large flat rate box to make it somewhere, you don't want to reopen that. I can relate to that. All right, I'll dig through some of this stuff, and if anything I see fit goes into the toolbox giveaway, I definitely will. And you know, some of the stuff is kind of specialty type items. I'm interested in playing with that. And I don't have a radius cutter, which would be kind of nice, even if I had to mill this down to fit into my my holder for the large closing. And this insert here is pretty narrow. It'd be nice to get in, possibly use that in on a tracer attachment. All right, let's go ahead and take a picture of this. All right, this next one here is a package that James Greene sent me out, and tools from the Summer Bash donations. Okay, while we're out at Summer Bash, James brought us a toolbox, two toolboxes, and Vanessa and I chose one. It's yet to be sent. It's in the mail now. We'll be receiving it here, and the rest of the tools that come along with it here. But James went ahead and sent this box out to me ahead of the other ones there, and this is going with that collection that we collected at the bash. All right, so let me open this up and get this spread out. All right, I got it opened up and I kind of spread it out here. It took a little bit of time. Sometimes I think these Starrett cases, when they lock inside each other, but anyway, I had to pull the trim popped off the box here, trying to get it off because this got crushed down in there. So I think these kind of boxes here, probably inside another box, might be a good way to ship it. Otherwise, hey, it's okay. I straightened it out. James Greene sent this whole package out to me, but he added in this Starrett vernier calipers. Outside red on this side, inside red on that side. Really nice, well-made piece of tooling there. There was a protractor missing the clamp, but I have a lot of spare parts. This actually looks like a really nice protractor head, and there's a Stanley square set there. Mike Chapin sent out 2 inside micrometer sets. These are on the suggested tool list. They are very nice additions to the tool box giveaway. I thank you very much, Mike. Inside, I don't know who actually put this in there or sent this in here, and this is kind of what they call the Rook, and it's a magnetic mag base for an indicator. Pretty cool. First time I've actually held one in my hand and seen it, and it was I kind of said it. I go, whoa, it's on there. It's good. I like that. Ron Clue sent out two little packages there. I unwrapped it. There was a Enix made in USA 1-inch micrometer, a nice fishtail thread gauge. I like the one with the 2 notches in here. Sometimes when you're doing boring bars, you need that little tiny notch. A general protractor and a 6-inch scale. Starrett, or no, this is a Pratt & Whitney. Pratt & Whitney scale. Really nice, clean. Also, Ron Clue sent in this mag base indicator set. It's got the large 1-inch travel here, got the test indicator here, and all the variable tips that you would want to go in on the 1-inch indicator there. Really nice set. I thank you very much, Ron. All right, I'm going to get some pictures of this. Okay, we're coming down to the second to last box, and this is the time to go ahead and open up the box that Dennis sent us in there, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this out, and we'll take a look. All right, here we go. This is over and above and beyond on support. I've got this out here. I'm going to read this to you. Now in these kits here, there are 2 flutes and 4 flutes, and I just happened to open one so I could assemble it up here for you, and I'll put them back in the container and back into the bag and everything else just like it was. This is 4 fluter, but there are 2 fluters in here too. I can just glance in and I can see the the containers inside the plastic bag there. These are all your carbides, and then these are your high-speed sets here. To Keith Fenner from Niagara Cutter and SECO Tools. We at Niagara would like to donate both high-speed and carbide end mill kits to be included in What's in Your Box giveaway. These are 10 separate kits of each. Please add one to each and every toolbox you give away this year, and keep the remaining for the next year. We are supplying these to you in support for your and the rest of the YouTube machining community's efforts in promoting the machining trade. We would also like to recognize you for your efforts in promoting the interests and desires to others learning more about machining trades. The influence you have on many generations of people is leading to a greater understanding and desire to be part of this wonderful and fulfilling industry. For this, we thank you. Very best regards, Dennis Noland. Thank you very much, Dennis, and thank you very much to the whole company, Niagara Cutter and SECO. This is super neat. All right, now I'm getting ready to open up the first box, which I actually bought this year, and I buy a new box each year. And we also have one that was donated by James Greene, and it's coming in. Now we have 2 boxes, okay? So we have a set that goes along with each box that we give away here at the What's in Your Box Toolbox giveaway. And so we have 10, I think it's 10 sets here. 10 separate kits of each. Please add one to each and every toolboxes. Okay, well, we got 2 toolboxes. All right, so we've got these waiting for boxes. So if you got a nice decent box, or you want to donate a brand new box to the toolbox giveaway, we have some tooling to put in here from Niagara. Alrighty, I got to get a couple pictures of this because this is awesome. Thank you, Dennis, again, and Niagara and SECO. Okay, last but not least here, I picked this up about a month ago. And there we go. Brand new Kennedy 520. Now this is our first box. We've already seen our second box at the 2016 Summer Bash at Stan's. And we'll just kind of take a look at this, make sure everything's the same. We got a set of dividers in here, and we got a set of the keys, a little literature they got on there, and oil paper on here so it keeps it nice and fresh. All the drawers, divider's already in that one there. Alright, so that's going to conclude this session of opening up the items for the toolbox giveaway. And remember, we need more of these to put more of Dennis's tooling in there from Niagara. Alright, until next time, get her done.